Hey guys, welcome back to more Pokemon Red version. In the last episode, we defeated Brock and got the Boulder Badge, and two of our Pokemon evolved, that being Bulbasaur and Nidoran. In this episode, we're going to be heading through Mount Moon, so if I sound a little bit different today, that is because I've actually changed the settings on my microphone around just to test out some different stuff. And, yeah, so if I sound different, then it's because of that. Hopefully I sound better. I wasn't really happy with the mic quality in the first 3 episodes, so I decided I would change it around. And I bet it's probably not going to even sound any different, so we'll have to see. Anyway, let's head into Mount Moon. And let me just check who I have at the front of the party. We have Pikachu, who's actually down a little bit of HP, but it doesn't really matter. We should be fine. And, yeah, we're probably going to be seeing a lot of Zubats in here, which is pretty bad. So, I am going to be catching a Pokemon in here. It was recommended in the first episode. I won't be catching Zubat, so sorry to the person who asked me to catch that. Zubat is pretty useless in this game, because it won't evolve into Crobat. It will only evolve into Golbat, which is not that great. So we're going to not catch Zubat, so I apologize to the person who wanted me to catch Zubat, but I'm not really feeling Zubat as a party member. So anyway, Weedle on level 11 gets taken out with 2 Thunder Shocks, and 1 Thunder Shock takes out that Kakuna. So that Bug Catcher was pretty easily defeated, and now we can move on, and I'm surprised we haven't got... Oh, there we go. There's a wild battle. And it is a wild Zubat, of course it is. So we're going to go for Thunder Shock and just take that out. Get the experience. It doesn't matter if we wait. I probably should have healed up, actually, because we are going to be low on PP. I'll just take on this trainer and then go back and heal. So anyway, this trainer has a Clefairy. We're going to go for a... Wow, we used Thunder Wave and it used Sleep... Or Sing, not Sleep Powder. We'll go for a Thunder Shock. We'll go for Quick Attack, and that didn't do much better. And great, Pikachu fainted, so we'll go to Ivysaur and finish it with the Tackle. And now I need to go heal up Pikachu. I was going to heal up anyway, because in case I had low PP or anything. So let's just go and heal up. That's a great start to Mount Moon. A Pokemon fainting after 2 minutes. That is just fantastic. So let's just heal up real quickly and head back into Mount Moon. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to buy Repels back in Pewter City, so... yeah, we're going to be seeing a lot of wild battles here, which is obviously the greatest thing in the history of ever. So let's take on this Pokemon, whatever it is. And it is a Geodude. So I won't be catching Geodude. Nobody even recommended Geodude. And yeah, the thing is, if you did recommend Geodude, I would be able to evolve it, because I do have this program called Pikasav, which is basically like Pokemon, or Pokesav and Pokegen, except it works with Generation 1 and Generation 2 games, and I think Generation 3 as well. So if there was a trade Pokemon that you wanted me to use, I could use that to evolve it. And I guess that kind of spoils a Pokemon I'll be catching later on, because I will be catching a Pokemon that evolves by trade, and that was recommended as well. So, probably shouldn't have done that, but I probably shouldn't have mentioned that at all, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. You'll see the team by the end of the series anyway. So, there's a Team Rocket guy. I'll battle him in a second. I just want to see if I can find a Pokemon I'm looking for in here. And, yeah, it's kind of rare. So, I guess this sort of spoils what it is. If it's not Zubat, it's not Geodude. It's sort of obvious what it is. It's not Zubat again. Well, I'll just run from this thing. Okay. I think there's an item there. Alright. It didn't appear whenever I first went up there. So, here's a HP up, which is increases HP. It does exactly what it says on the tin. And we are going to be taking on this guy next, who is apparently a Pokemon gangster. And he has a whip. Crack that whip. Licorice whip. So, he's a Sandshrew. Great. I have Pikachu at the front, so that is not going to be great. We're going to switch out into Ivysaur and just go for a Vine Whip, take it out in 1 hit. Next Pokemon is Rattata. So we'll go to Pikachu, go for a Thunder Shock, and that's a 2-hit KO. Final Pokemon, Zubat, that is a 2-hit KO. I thought that would definitely OHKO, but whatever. Pikachu grows to level 17, and good stuff. So we'll switch someone else from probably Nidoran. Nidoran will be good to go to the front. So, let's just do... Or Nidorino, sorry, I forgot that it evolved. I didn't forget that it evolved, I mentioned that at the start. I don't know why I called it Nidoran, but... Paris is not the Pokemon I'm looking for either. So, that pretty much narrows it down to one Pokemon, and that Pokemon is Clefairy. So, yeah, I'm going to be catching Clefairy if I find one. And if I don't find one, I'm going to be probably looking around off-screen so I can get one. I'll probably have to save outside of Mount Moon just so I can go back inside and try and find one. And I've never really used Clefairy before, so it could be interesting. I know it has a lot of HP. It can be pretty bulky with special defense and stuff. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, another wild Zubat. I'm really hoping Clefairy will pop up so I can catch it. And then I'll probably have to do some off-screen training and stuff, so that's not really ideal, but I'll just do it anyway, I guess. Anyway, we'll take on this guy next, and he should have like a Magnemite, I think, which doesn't really matter in this generation because it's not a steel type, so we'll go for a Horn Attack, take it out in 1 hit, and the next Pokemon is Voltorb, which we will take out in 2 hits. So, good stuff from Nidorino, didn't even lose that much HP, which is fantastic. And we're going to come over here and grab this potion. I know there's a rare candy around here somewhere as well, so hopefully we'll find that. And here is a wild Geodude, which nobody really cares about because we're looking for Clefairy in this game. So let's grab this rare candy. There it is. I'll use that on something eventually. Probably on Clefairy whenever I find it, or if I find it. Hopefully one will at least pop up in the episode so I don't have to go back looking for one. But if I do, it doesn't really make a difference. So there's a Zubat. We'll battle this bug catcher next. Mount Moon is actually pretty short. It's just the amount of wild Pokemon you're going to run into is really annoying. So Caterpie is going to go down to 2 Horn Attacks. Level 17 for Nidorino. Take that out with 2 Horn Attacks as well. And then take out that with 2 Horn Attacks. So 6 Horn Attacks. Or 5 Horn Attacks. I can't remember how much it took to take out Caterpie. Anyway, we'll switch Ivysaur to the front. And what we're going to do is come up this way and grab this antidote, I believe. Escape rope. Wow, I suck. Keep going up here. I wish I had repels, honestly. If I find Clefairy, though, I'll be happy, but that doesn't seem to be happening right now, at least. So, Zubat, level 6, run from that. Not really much I can do with Ivysaur in here until I battle some hikers. I know this trainer here has, like, Oddish and a Bellsprout, so I might switch out into my, actually, these things don't have sleep powder or anything, do they? So I can just keep fighting these guys. Yep. Alright, so all my Pokemon are on level 17. That is good. I thought they may have had, like, sleep powder and stun spore. I really wanted to, like, avoid that happening if they did. But turns out they only had Vine Whip and Absorb, so I was able to take them out quickly. And we are going to head down this ladder. And, yeah, see what's down here. Hopefully Clefairy is around here somewhere. Nope. Zubat. Nope, Chuck Testa. It's actually Zubat. So we're gonna run away from this thing and take on this Team Rocket member. So pulling the big job here. Get lost, kid. Yeah, let's see what he has. This is Zubat on level 12, which is beating me. So I'm gonna switch out into Pikachu. Go for a Thunder Shock, take it out. Next Pokemon is Ekans. We'll go to Nidorino, go for a Horn Attack, and that is a 2-hit KO. Got a critical hit on the last one, but it didn't really matter because it was a 2-hit KO anyway. So, let's just grab this Ether, which restores PP. That's actually a handy item. And I'm going to use a potion on my Ivysaur. And I'll use another one again to get it back to full HP. I'll also heal up Pikachu, which will only take 1 potion because it only needs 20 HP. So, I have plenty of potions stocked up without even having to buy any of them. So, that's good. TMO1, I can't remember what that contains, so let's just check that out. I think it could be Mega Punch. Actually, that's pretty good. But only Pikachu can learn it, and I don't think I'll teach it to Pikachu. I might save it till I get Clefairy, because that will get the same type attack bonus, and it would be pretty good on Clefairy. So yeah, we'll just wait for that. And we are going to be taking on this guy next. Wow, we got a wild battle before the trainer even saw us. And it's a Paris, which, again, nobody really cares for because Paris kind of sucks. And it's maybe good for HMs and stuff, but that's about it. So, here we have a youngster with a Rattata. We're going to go for Vine Whip to finish it off. Next Pokemon is another Rattata, so we'll go for Vine Whip and take it out in 2 hits. And finally we have Zubat, which we'll go to Pikachu for and Thunder Shock it into Oblivion. And that is good game, youngster. Good effort, though. Losing does stink. I wholeheartedly agree with your statement. So, let's keep on going on and talk to this guy. And, he should have Geodude and Onix, so we can take them out in 1 hit with Ivysaur. And Onix's final Pokemon down in 1 Vine Whip. So, level 18 for Ivysaur, that is awesome. Needs to get healed up again, though, which is far from ideal, but, you know, whatever. Paris, again, nobody likes you. Stay away from me. And there's a Moonstone. I feel bad. I'm sorry for anyone whose favorite Pokemon is Paris. You are in the minority, I assume, but I apologize for insulting your favorite Pokemon. I don't like when people insult, well, I don't really care, but I know I wouldn't, even though I just said I don't care. I don't even know where I'm going with this, but whatever, okay? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to insult the integrity of a Pokemon with mushrooms growing out of its back. Even though Bulbasaur just has a big huge siege growing out of its back. But, you know, I do like Bulbasaur, so if someone insulted Bulbasaur, then I wouldn't be happy, but... I need to shut up. I really need to shut up. Alright, so up here, thought there was a nugget there, but whatever, maybe there is, I just didn't see it, even though I don't see how I could not see it. Anyway, potion up, Ivysaur, and we're going to switch Nidorino to the front, and use its battleless Team Rocket guy. So, let's take him on, and leave grown-ups alone. Okay, so he has a Raticate, which is actually going to be pretty hard to take out because it's a pretty powerful Pokemon, as you just saw there. We'll go to Pikachu though, quick attack should finish it off, and it does. And great, so no Nidorino. Wow, okay, that is actually pretty bad. Nidorino's actually kind of decent, so I kind of need to keep that alive. But anyway, Wild Zubat, we're going to run from that because I don't care. And let's just keep going downwards. See if we can find a Clefairy. No, Zubat. Alright, I'm definitely probably going to have to come in here off screen and catch Clefairy. So, yeah, I'll do that whenever I go off screen or whenever I finish the episode off. So, while Zubat is on level 9. And, yeah, we're just going to run away from that. So I kind of want to like preserve Ivysaur, so I'm going to switch Pikachu to the front to battle a next Team Rocket member who will be coming up. And we should be able to take it out pretty quickly. He's up around this corner, so we're nearly there. Here he is. And this guy like says something about a lot of money. I used to think that he'd give us, I thought he used to give us, I thought he used to give me loads of money when I played it when I was younger, but I don't think he does give you anything astronomical in value of money. So we'll go for Thundershock, 2-hit KO, that's great. Zubat next, and that is a 2-hit KO. I keep wondering why it is a 2-hit KO on Zubat when Zubat is a flying type, but it happens. So, don't think there's any hidden items over here. There is one all the way up here though, and it is a hidden Moonstone. So now we have 2 Moonstones. I can use one on Nidorino whenever I want, and I can use one on Clefairy if I catch one, which I will be, so I'll be coming back in to get one. And here's a Paris. That doesn't even matter that much, so we're going to run from that and take on this guy, who is the Fossil Maniac. So he has a Grimer, that is a 2-hit KO, that's great. He has a Voltorb, we'll go to Ivysaur, go for Vine Whip, that's a 1-hit KO. Finally Coughing, and we'll go for, not Quick Attack, not Thunder Wave either, I meant to use Thundershock, there we go. Pikachu just destroying everything. That's great. So he'll share now, which is good. Here is the Helix Fossil. I always get mixed up on which is which, but I'm pretty sure the right one is the Ammonite Fossil or the Kabuto Fossil. I don't know. I really mess that up all the time, but I'll probably look it up and see at the end of the episode. So, looks like we are out of Mount Moon. And with all that said and done, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. In the next episode, I'll have Clefairy caught. So, once again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. See you guys for more shortly enough. Catch you then.